Alright, the summer is almost coming to an end, I mean slowly but surely, and that does not mean that we can start stuffing our heads full of food and start drinking alcohol and just get fat for the winter basically. Today I want to give you my 3 main tips that I do just to kind of stay in shape throughout the whole semester, although binge eating during the exam period or binge drinking alcohol is going to be inevitable during Freshers Week. Not that I know anything about it, but so I've heard. There are like my 3 tips on what I do to stay kinda in shape throughout the semester so that I don't have to lose so much fat before the next summer, because trust me, losing 10 kilos within a month is impossible. Try that, does not work out. So it's good to kind of stay somewhat, I don't want to say healthy because it's not necessarily healthy, but in shape throughout the whole year. The first tip that I'm going to give you is the one that you're going to most probably hear everywhere else, and that is just get yourself a plan or a schedule, whatever the pronunciation is. You have to see how you're progressing, and you have to see you have to stick to a certain plan like on a regular basis. If you're not gonna know what days you go to the gym or how you work around your timetable, you're just gonna, after some time, just go complacent. You're just not gonna do whatever you're supposed to do. I have those days when I just go to the gym, and I have those days that I don't go to the gym, and then I have a plan on the days when I go to the gym, like how much weight do I want to lift, and how much cardio am I going to do, and all that. And I'm not necessarily saying you have to go to the gym, just pick yourself an activity and stick to it on a regular basis. Just do it 3 times a week, that's fairly okay. And just do it, cardio, like walking, running, swimming, whatever it is you enjoy. And you can, listen to music or listen to a podcast, actually educate yourself while you're doing whatever you're doing. And then just progress in that. That's going to be the best thing you can do for yourself and for your body, just to stay somewhat in shape. That being a relative term, a very, very relative term, depending on how much you eat. With that comes the second point. I mean, this is maybe a really, really mean point, because not everybody likes to do it, and that is tracking your food. You don't necessarily have to put in the calories into an app. The way I do it, I have an actual app on my phone where it's called MyFitnessPal. Some of you might have heard of it. I actually track all the calories I eat and all the macronutrients and even micronutrients, which I sometimes screw up. But I try to eat certain goals, certain limits, and just so I don't go above the limit and I don't get fat. Simple as that. Gonna be the next Slim Shading. So I actually even advise everybody just to try tracking food for like a week or 2. And I mean, it is annoying, but you can bear a week or 2. And then you get that kind of a scale in your eye that you can see how much something is worth of calories because let's face it, everybody eats quite similar meals. So you're gonna have somewhat of a guesstimate of what you're eating. And then it's going to be a lot easier for you to structure your diet, and you're just not going to binge eat or binge drink or whatever kind of a thing you are into. Because the most important thing when it comes to not getting fat is to burn more calories, or burn the exact amount of calories as you're going to intake. So if you consume this amount of food, you need to get rid of this amount of energy that you got from the food. So find a good balance between the point 1 that I said, the amount of activity, and the food you eat. And the last point, maybe the most important point, and to quote Rob Lipsett, which is another fitness YouTuber, keep it real. Basically what I would say is just be honest to yourself and don't kid yourself, because really, if you're not good at following a structured diet, then don't follow a structured diet. If you don't enjoy lifting weights, then don't lift weights. Find that thing that you actually enjoy. If you don't like structured diets, do flexible dieting. If you don't like lifting weights, do cardio. If you don't like cardio, lift weights, which is actually my case. And just find that balance of whatever things are you enjoy in life, and just focus on that. Do not try to set unrealistic goals for yourself, and also don't set goals that are too weak for you. Just do your thing, man. That's it. So I mean, that's really it. Just be patient with whatever goal you have, and just go with it. I mean, this sounds really like Instagram quotes, but really just pick or choose a plan, choose an activity, choose something, stick to it for a certain time, evaluate on it, rethink it, and know why you're doing what you're doing. And hopefully one day you're gonna get to the goal that you actually want. But then again, what do I know? I'm just another 20-year-old student like you.